Being that I'm a veteran, I gotta speak for veterans to a degree. One problem that I see is that we just found an excuse to play the victim and suck on the tit of the United States government. Most veterans are pieces of shit. I'll contest that till the day I fucking die. Because most veterans that I've seen upon my transition are a piece of shit. Mike Mesa, you're a piece of shit. I can't recall the first person I dealt with at Pierce Community College, or at Highline Community College, I should say. He wasn't a piece of shit. He was an NCO. Going back to my first example of Mike Mesa, if you actually endured the things that you said you endured, you should not be in a position that deals with veterans who are trying to strive for success, because you always place your insubordinate position against their rise. Which is why when I met Angus and you, Mike Mesa, before I even was enrolled, before I even did a lick of paperwork towards Pierce Community College, I met you. Mike Mesa, you're a fucking roadblock, and get the fuck out of your fucking position, you piece of shit. I'm not afraid of a lot of people. I'm not afraid of anyone, because I only contend against those that I can manifest my own destiny towards. I'm willing to bow down to superiority when I respect that superiority, but I have not come across a lot of superiority. I've come across a lot of inferiority. I'm speaking a mouthful here. Most veterans are weak. They're cowards. They can't read between the fucking lines, which is why I'm here. Because I read between the lines, and I cross the fucking lines that divide this country. I'm not afraid to stand up for what I believe in, whereas a lot of these motherfuckers who are in the same position, if not better position than myself, are Call of Duty kings. They sit on their hands playing video games all fucking day. All fucking day. They go to school to become less than what they should be. If our personal 11 GI Bill gives us up to $20,000+ a year for tuition assistance, and 95% of veterans just go to community colleges, where's 90% of that fucking money going towards the black budget? Open your fucking eyes. Get off your fucking ass. Get off your fucking asses, you piece of shit. Put down your video game controller. Quit holding your fucking heels to your head while you have someone freaking wipe your damn bottom. Veterans. Because I'll tell you what, all of you are acting like the damn welfare queens. That's part of the reason why there's a strain on the VA system, is because there is an abundant amount of fuckers that are not trying to do the right goddamn thing. Happy 4th, motherfuckers. I'll be dead before this country disappears. It's my legacy to preserve this nation, even though it's becoming an atrocious ball of fuck. What can I do about it? That's how I fucking live. That's how I fucking live. At least 30% of the Vietnam era is still in existence and has not received VA compensation. You know why? Those people are rational with their opinions, with their beliefs. They may not have believed in a war in Vietnam, and you call it a fucking conflict all you fucking want. It's a goddamn motherfucking war. You 65-year-old piece of shit. Yeah, I'm calling out an individual at this point in time. People trying to tell me that we ain't been in a war since World War II. Korean War. Try telling that to the fucking veterans of the Korean War. Vietnam. Try telling that to the fucking veterans of the Vietnam fucking War. Gulf War. Try telling me differently about those men who served in the Gulf War. And a global war on terrorism. Been there too. Well, I've only been there once. And I can't say that was me being lackadaisical with my words, and so please forgive me. And now, tangent. But I just got really pissed off because a lot of people have these artificial beliefs. And do you see how haggard my skin is? ask ladies back in my high school era about my skin, I'll say, damn. Don't tell me. Just don't tell me. And yeah, that is my mess of peppermint bark. Thanks, Joanne. Only about, and this is my own algorithm going into effect here, only about 10% of veterans actually deserve to receive benefits because of the rest of the 90%. They need to be removed from the Veterans Affairs system and just placed on state assistance because that's all they're good for. And the fact that I could get both, all I'm asking for is one. And that is to receive a fair education for once in my goddamn motherfucking life. The state can't do it. And either can Veterans Affairs. So which way do I go? As I told the Army before I left, when I told Keith W. Gallagher, Brigadier General Keith W. Gallagher, look that shit up, motherfuckers. Look it fucking up. Pacific Medical Command. I can back up every goddamn word I fucking say. Every goddamn fucking word I say! I never lived for myself, I died for us all. That didn't stop when I got the fuck out like 90% of these fucking pogue fucking veterans. So the VA is stopping claims. What the fuck do you want me to do about it? Go off your fucking asses and do something about it, you fucking pogues. I'm done. You motherfuckers won't fight for your goddamn selves. I'm not gonna fight for you. I've had enough of that shit. Blame me for all you want. At least you took your fucking hand out from under your fucking asses. Veterans don't deserve shit. If a veteran wants his benefits or her benefits, that veteran will go against the system to prove that benefits are in order. Quit milking a goddamn fucking system and actually do something to contribute to the rest of the world. If you sign that down the line, was all you're looking for was a job, a paycheck? I'm not going to deny that that's part of why I want it. The other part that I wanted was to follow in the footsteps of my father and brother who served honorably in the United States Army. Another aspect of what I did was to serve a cause greater than myself. It taught me to be the altruist that I am. Am I Ant-Man? Fucking wish. I can't wait for the movie to come out. But it taught me that my life means nothing for the greater good, which is the United States of America. And even though there's a lot of discrepancies within the system, my belief system is within. That's my curtain.